Hey everybody, welcome to another episode here at Tribal Trades. I'm coming at you on the road. I've been traveling. I've been out a couple of days. I haven't been as active in the Discord and not active on YouTube at all, but I'm doing my best here. Haven't got my usual lighting rigs and everything going, so certainly bear with me. I'll do my best to get you great content while I'm on the road traveling here for the next few weeks. Okay, so want to welcome everybody, wherever you're tuning in from around the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what to do. Smash that like. Let's get this content out to as many as we can. Really helps grow the channel, and I really appreciate that. Just an amazing community, and all the comments and questions. Love those, and I get back to those as quickly as possible, unless I'm in a plane flying somewhere. And of course, if you haven't joined the ever-growing community, smash that subscribe, and you'll be notified whenever there is a new video come out. I'm actually going to talk about Tau Potenza here. So I'm just going to go a couple of news articles, and then we're going to go over the charts here. But first of all, before we go into it, this is something I shared about. It was a video called "This Changes Everything." And I showed a few coins. Tau was one of them. Now, if Tau had the same market cap of Solana, it'd be worth $9,338. That means if everybody who owns Solana sold it and poured that liquidity into Tau, that would be the price of Potenza Tau, because the tokenomics are so strong, so good. Only 21 million tokens. They've copied the Bitcoin format. Tau can be mined. You can set up mining rigs for Tau. Okay, I'm not going to show you how to do this on this video. You can certainly research it. Maybe that's something I should add to the cheat sheet, how to set up mining, and so you can mine Tau like Bitcoin is mined and earn. And so certainly that, but very, very interesting there. If Tau had the same market cap, $9,338. It just means, what does this mean? It means that if investors they have to put less money into Tau to get it to move more quickly, and it can get to higher prices a whole lot quickly than Solana. Solana's going to get to 9,000, Solana's going to have to be at some pretty epic levels. So you can see why I like Tau. It's a great project in my opinion. Okay, so Grayscale thought so much that it was a great product, they added it to you can trade this, maybe not just yet. They've just released it to private placement, open for accredited investors, and I do hope that they will. I do think they plan on where we used to have with the Bitcoin trust before they converted that to an ETF. So that's big news that they have now added that, and institutional money can really pour into Grayscale Potenza Trust. And then we have that the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust was launched September 25th, 2013. The price of Bitcoin was $127. It has since returned 480x. The Grayscale Potenza Trust was launched on August 7th, 2024. The price of Potenza was $265. Okay, very, very interesting. And then if you look here, why would you sell the world's fastest growing protocol and the fast growing market cap artificial intelligence for some inferior second-rate stagnant AI coin? So this the Taunomics is very bullish. You can own a piece of the 21 million block there. So yeah, so very bullish on Potenza Tau there. Okay, and then we have here ADA Cardano went to a 90 billion market cap last cycle. Tau is sitting at a 2 billion market cap currently. And you're saying a 10 to 20x isn't possible. Imagine if Tau goes to 90 billion. Imagine if Tau goes to 90 billion. Is Ethereum at 90 billion right now? Let's see here. We can actually put this in. This is a lot of fun, this little tool here. This is my cheat sheet, by the way. My cheat sheet is linked below in the description. Okay, is this going to load? I don't know if I have the fastest Wi-Fi here. It's linked in the description, the cheat sheet there, and you can find this calculator here. You can also find, if you're not in the Stocks with Josh Discord, what are you waiting for? The links are below. There's 2 different plans you can sign up for, linked below in the description as well. I don't think I'm going to get this Ethereum. Oh, here we go. And $44,000. Okay, if it had the same market cap of Ethereum. I haven't checked the market cap of Ethereum lately. I'm going to check it right now. Ethereum's only 3,000. So this has better tokenomics, obviously, than Ethereum. Ethereum market cap, okay, well, that's 319,000. So BNB is 76,000. So that's close. That's getting close. Let's try BNB. If it had the market cap of BNB, which is 76,000, 76 billion. Okay, come on. Come on, I'm a bit jet lagged here. Let's see if this will pop up for us. And we can see some Tau. Wow, with Tau. Is that going to do it? Did I not? We did it. And we clicked on it. Okay, now we've clicked on it. We'll see if that pops up. We'll see if this has popped up. Now it has. So if this had the same market BNB, which is 76 billion, it would be 10,000. So 90 billion, obviously, it would be maybe 12, 13. I don't know. You'd have to figure that out. I don't have a coin here with a market cap of 90 billion. But you can see how amazing the tokenomics is here. It's an AI coin. Let's now look at the charts here of Tau and maybe what could be some good entries. We're currently sitting at 279. It's definitely in my cheat sheet zone. Where's my cheat sheet? Let's bring that up. It's in my cheat sheet zone. Let's bring this up. Will it come up? It is. Here it is. So Tau is in my cheat sheet zone. I've got it in my hodl. This is the long-term trades that I've got here for Tau. I've got an alphabetical order here. So let's check out Tau. So it go down to 200, 235. If you've been buying my cheat sheet, average might be 294. But I also have my swing trade entries here on the latest dump. It got down to 165. So 165, 180, 200. So I managed to pick up some more Tau at these lower prices, which was really good. Okay, so where are we? Let's go back to the charts. Where are we on here? So I would say for me, picked up some more Tau at around 272, Fibonacci at 269 there. And so we do see some support here at around 272. You can see it there, some upper wicking here and here. I have a support line here as well. And you can see we are pretty, and there's a lot of volume here. There's a lot of support here down to this area. Look, if it comes down, look, I think anything under $300 is a gift for Tau. I first bought into Tau here, right on this, right around here, and I rode it up to $777, which I took some profit up there at 777. And then I was able to buy back in on the dips and so that's good. Now the it's on the weekly. Let's go to the daily chart here. Here we go. The 200 EMA is right up there too, by the way. So anything, in my opinion, under the 200 EMA is a little bit of a gift. We have some trend line support here. Down, if we get down the low 200s. There's also a Lux Algo order block at about 230. So I've got orders in at 230 and back down at 200 again, if we can get that low. I also have another order in here at 260 as well. And I'm definitely considering, every time I see that it's sitting right up under the 50-day moving average. So it's short-term bearish. It's under the 50-day moving average. The 50-day moving average needs to get above the 200 EMA. So there is a lot of upside left in this coin right here. We see the 50-day moving average cross above this 200 EMA. We need to get back above this 200 EMA at 350. I was saying anything under 300 is a gift, and I'll still stick with that. But boy, you could still, probably when would I stop buying? Probably at around this 350 zone. I would not be buying any more here. So as you can see, that's pretty good. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. And again, we're in this wedge pattern here. It's nice and bullish there. I like that. And you can see how the 200 EMA on the 4-hour time frame, bit of a different level there, providing resistance at 290 in the meantime. This is a great little swing here. You can probably swing down. There's quite a bit of support in this area, coming down to about 270. And it doesn't seem, if you look here, It seems like there's some pretty decent support here across the board all the way. It was resistance, 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 busted through it and has come back and currently holding a support. So, if definitely their orders around 272, 275 have been solid, and then lower 260. There's the Fibonacci at 269. So I always like putting a couple of bucks above 269, so 272, and then of course 257. So I put a couple of bucks above that Lux Algo, so at 260, and then obviously this wouldn't be too bad here as well. Identified 245. That's how you build a position and you get a good average, and then when it explodes to the top, you can be. But you can see there's a little bit of resistance here as well. Let's overall very bullish on Tau. I like the project. I like the utility. I like that it only has 21 million coins. I like that they're following the Bitcoin model. I like that institutions now are jumping into Potenza Tau, and that Grayscale has their trust and institutional money can come into the space. So my upper target for Tau in this bull run, I had to take profit at 1100, at 1500, and at 2200, and 2800 is my moon bag target. So about a 10x from here. But as you saw, if Tau could possibly do a Cardano style run, and I think it's a better project than Cardano. Sorry to all you Cardano fans out there, just closing out. You can actually see that this is a 76 billion market cap, 10,000. Look, it's possible. I'm going to stick with around my 3,000 target, a 10x, but certainly it could do a 20x, 30x there if that kind of liquidity would flow into this token. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and certainly keep an eye on my cheat sheet. I will keep accumulating Tau. There's only 21 million of these coins ever going to be produced, and so I'm certainly going to look at accumulating more and more Tau before it takes off. And then this is the time, if you got in around 165, 180, if you're following me in the Discord, I posted that. If you're following on my cheat sheet, I posted those targets. I know some of you sent me messages saying thank you that you got in at those lower price targets. And now, of course, some of you got in at 165 and wrote it up to 320. I hope you took profit on that and 5. Alrighty, as always, thank you for joining. And until the next episode, happy trading.